Hey everyone, and welcome back to my part 2 of Let's Play Hand of Fate. We're basically at the same part since we last left off. That was a great kind of balls in my mouth moment there. It's the same session. All I've done is drink a little more beer. But anyway, begin. Let's get into the real game.
We can begin in earnest.
I had the game
Your
muted there.
hero is returned to his beginning items. Our decks are reset. Welcome to the cabinet, home of the members of my court.
Alright, so I guess that was tutorial. So I'll go to story mode because, you know, that's my only option. And I just did him, so I'll be doing the Jack of Skulls now. 3 times 2 of skulls. So I guess that means in the deck there are 3 2 of skulls and 3 supplies I'll get, or he gets. I don't really know. Looks like Sarge's birthday. I guess that all that beer is catching up with me. Lore. Serving as captain of squads of lesser skeletons, these unholy abominations strike fear into the hearts of the warm-blooded folk. Until this fiend is defeated, their legions are effectively endless. Alright, so Jack of Skulls. Fitting enough skulls. So yep, let's do it up.
Time for you to face my undead army.
So deck builder. I guess this is where we'll get to change the cards we had. So would you like to use recommended equipment and a counter deck? Yeah. So from what I'm guessing now, okay, this is our equipment. I don't know what that is, and this is the encounter. So the encounter looks like it's kind of his deck. The dealer of the whatever his name is, Mr. Cloak. What are you buying? So all these ones are locked except for ambush. Let's get rid of ambush. And then, yeah, locked. So from watching that other person, I know that all the ones with tokens give you tokens. So I want to put the river in, because that has a token. And all those ones up there don't, and they're just fights, it looks like. So that's good. And then this is my deck. So, is there any way to get, yeah, inspect, alright. Discard measures. This card is new and thus cannot be, and thus its contents are unknown. Find this card during play and secrets will be revealed. Oh, that's actually really interesting. So I don't know what they do until my character actually has them. So I guess this is what the game built for me. And it didn't give me some shields, swords, and an axe. I'm just gonna assume the game knows what's up for that, because I don't know enough about that for now. So, current fate, adventure, default mode. This provides the standard gaming experience with no special modifications to the loser deck. Okay, so this is a difficulty select, I guess. Welcome to the wild card update for Hand of Fate. This update adds different fates that you can select in order to change the way the game plays. Each fate provides different modifiers to play. I didn't buy any DLC, so am I... Okay, maybe that icon up there means I have to buy it. So what if I hit Spores Gift? This fate is unlocked only by the wild card. Would you like to visit the store? Okay, yeah. So this is an expansion pack. Doesn't affect me. Okay, so I have Apprentice, Easy Mode, Default Mode, Hard Mode, and those are all, yeah. So let's just stick with Adventure then. That's fine for now. Alright, so we are good to go. Let's start this bad boy. I've almost had a mini heart attack that I didn't hit the core button again. Not again,
It will
but...
be awarded when you complete your run. I will add my own
Oh,
cards
interesting.
to the deck. How boring life would be without a little spice.
Okay, so what just happened there? Like, I guess it doesn't flat out tell you, but the encounter deck that I just built there, he added what the Skull Prince had said on his... Like, on his...
Play
when
for
you
life and death.
selected him.
Prepare yourself.
I will be prepared. So when it said 3 times 2s and 3 gain cards or whatever, he added all those in, but then he added in some events of his own. And then, so you don't always know what you're playing, which is really, really cool. I never understood that until now. But I'm digging that spider kind of stuck in a loop inside there. And I guess these are the event cards on the ground here. So the Maiden again.
Given how rarely one encounters the folk, you are fortunate indeed to meet Merith again. Or perhaps we are merely cycling around the wheel and dipping into the same memories time and time again.
Interesting. So he was positing whether it's the same memory or if we met her multiple times and we're just visiting her again because it's the card game. So let's ask for supplies, because last time we asked for food, we asked for gold and we didn't get to keep it. And it didn't look like we kept the card we bought either, so that all seems temporary.
One of my cards. A small benefit. I will not be so graceful for long.
Alright, I don't really know what that means, but remember, mortal, that bold heroes make great ballads, but survivors think twice before meddling in the affairs of gods and monsters. Sure. Alright, moving on. That was kind of an easy one. Reveal, Captain of the Guards.
I always thought it was best to avoid the problems of others. I see you have no such concerns.
I guess that's kind of ties into the
There's
story
a
of this
token in it
card.
for you if you win.
You hear a shout from up ahead, the sounds of battle. Racing forwards, you discover a warrior surrounded by undead. Two of Skulls.
More skeletons for you to deal with.
Stranger, he calls you, throws his weapon to you. Here, take my mace and put an end to these monstrosities. So we got a weapon too. That's interesting. So damage 27.
It's a lump of iron on a stick. Not terribly subtle.
It's kind of funny, actually. I don't always get why maces are holy in games. Maybe there's some kind of historical significance, but in a lot of games, the priest use a mace, which always seemed odd to me compared to like other kind of healing classes where these stabs or whatever. But anyway, so this is a holy item, which we will really want to use because, you know, holy versus undead kind of seems to work. So I'm wondering if you can change that default, how we all have that rusted axe. Because that seems like something we should be able to do at some point, maybe? Alright, yeah, let's skip all this, we know. Hit with stick, hit with stick. Did I get hit there? No, okay. It looked like it because he kind of swung through me a little bit, but I didn't get any pop-ups to counter or anything like that. I forgot I would have my shield. Maybe that's why. I don't have my shield, so I can't counter. And they were just swinging at me, and I should have dodged or something. Yeah, that would make sense. Anyway, good work for putting them to rest. Keep the mace. We have enough back at the crade, he says, slowly standing. We've been hearing reports of undead in our kingdom recently, and I came to investigate. He stops to look around at all the bone fragments. More of them here than I suspected. Some new horror must have decided to settle in these parts and brought its minions, which I guess would be the King of Skulls, or not the King of Skulls, the Jack of Skulls, sorry. I must head back to the capital and report this to the Duke. Watch your step, friend. There is something more powerful at work here than these skeletons. This card's token is now yours.
Token is yours. Well done.
I'm wondering if there'll be a thing like how there is in, what's that? Darkest Dungeon, where you fight the Swine Prince, and then you fight like the Swine Lord, and it kind of cycles up like that. If we'll be going Jack, Queen, King, which would be kind of interesting. So, yeah, I start with light armor. Okay, I don't start with anything else. Oh, is that my ring? Nope, no ring. So we did lose it. Interesting. Alright, carrying on. I'm kind of getting my handle on the mechanics.
It lives in every game. That initial moment where things begin. I have worked on these cards all my days, and the canyon has been there from the outset.
That's kind of cool, like a little bit of backstory. The moment you become an adventurer, when you find your weapon at the bottom of a canyon, it's kind of the first card you get. Alright, let's see if we can do better this time. And not take damage here. We win! Huzzah! You climb down and retrieve the weapon. Very carefully, you make your way to the bottom of the canyon. You retrieve the weapon from the ancient corpse. Draw one weapon. We got the axe, just like last time. Yep, let's... Oh wait, no, I have the mace now, so I don't want to equip it. Right. So I guess I could have skipped that. But maybe I could sell the card or something.
Head downwards, if you dare.
I hope I do get to keep that mace card. Alright, let's take the stairs. This one might be re-leveled, I guess. The
Your
last one
journey
was
is
2.
well begun. This is what I was looking for. You show some aptitude for the game. Perhaps this will not be as boring as I thought.
Just got an achievement, Squire. I guess that's doing 3 floors or something like that. Ooh, the maze of
A
traps.
cave, traps, and the hope of treasure. It's all I could ask for, and more.
Alright, so let's do this. I want to get that little coin there. And I'll get the treasure. I think the coin is separate from the treasure. Interesting. Alright, so I have to...
Now we begin to raise the stakes.
Can I roll still?
Yep. Fight against
roll! Roll!
Beware of my traps.
What's this do? Okay. Roll! Is there anything? That line that looks suspicious. Roll! That one looks suspicious too. Take your time. Roll! Roll! Nope. That one didn't work. I have to remember to take that one at a time. Oh, there we go. Alright, we did it. Let's get that treasure. Alright, that wasn't too bad. If I took my time, I wouldn't have taken that damage. The dealer draws 3 cards. Ooh. Some money. Equipment, that could be useful. Mercenary contract. Once per combat, press right bumper to activate an aura that makes every successful strike drop gold.
Artifacts provide powerful special abilities to use in combat, but it takes time to ready them.
So it's kind of like a spell, I guess. Oh, and I got healed too. And I got the token, which is, I guess, permanent gains at the end of the match. Oh, and you don't get to open it till the end. That's interesting. I like that. See the reward. Alright, so let's carry on. Keep calm. All that. Ooh, the river. Okay.
Running water protects against many things in myth.
Alright,
Generally, though, it's just a pain to get past.
You're making it very difficult to talk, Mr. Dealer. Alright, let's ford the river. Huge success. And failure. Oh, baby, come on. Huge success. Huge success. I'll take it. Attempt to cross the river. Your light armor makes the crossing relatively easy. You reach the other side, cold and wet, but unharmed. Well, that's kind of boring. I didn't get the coin? Oh, I guess I have to get huge success to get that. So I guess I'll be leaving that in for now. Alright, a shabby grove is bean trail. You find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Alright, so it's always going to be the same. Kinda. So maybe the more we encounter stuff like that, I won't read it. Alright, let's shop. So, heal wound. Interesting. So what if I sell... Yeah, so I guess that thing at the top means it's equip, or means it's... Probably. So let's sell this for 3 coins. And it didn't give me any warning saying it's going away forever. So maybe it'll be okay. They say it's 4 bearers of breath. Every third encounter does not consume food. Press B button to shield, bash, target. Okay, so that's a shield, which would have been useful, but the only thing I have money for is this helmet. Reveals stairs encounter upon entering a level and grants a gold bonus for revealing every encounter on a level. Yeah, so why not? There's nothing else really for us to spend our money on.
A small aid to navigation, but still.
Hey, come on, what else am I going to spend my money on? Alright, so, wait, before I go, did it automatically equip itself? Okay, that's not at the top. Oh, helmet is to the side, that's weird. Blessings and curse. I don't really know anything about that. The helm looks stupid as hell, though. Holy crap. Yeah, let's do the shop. I'm really getting into this game. Maybe that's just the beer talking. Alright, let's keep going. Stairs.
Deeper towards our foe.
So I think I just got 20 gold for that because of this helmet, so it already paid for itself. I don't know how many more levels there are, but this can be a real boon, I guess, in mid-game.
Good. Now all you need to do is find and kill the Jack of Skulls, and we can progress.
Okay, so I guess that's his way of saying it's the final floor. I still have all my gear. Okay. These hallways are kind of simple. Just walk in a line. Goblins. Alright, being steady meat, goblins are known. They cannot use strength or fear to survive. They rely on more mischievous methods. They steal from you when you are asleep and escape through the magical portals. scavengers of the earth and tell tales of their hidden vaults where these goblins hide their ill-gotten loot in. Their portals are made by dark magic unkind to all but themselves. That's a really interesting description. I always love goblin lore in every game. Like in D&D it's less interesting, but especially in like Magic the Gathering, back in that Lorwyn block, I was all about the goblin decks. But anyway, back to this card game, Hand of Fate. One night, you awaken to find your belongings being rifled through by goblins. As soon as they notice you stirring, they run away with your weapons. They have also stolen some of your food and gold. Those bastards. That's why I'm gonna duct tape all of my weapons to myself when I sleep. In any RPG, playing D&D, I tie my sword in my hand. I accidentally cut my femoral artery in my sleep. That's okay. No one's stealing it. Oh, he's kind of cute. I'm gonna punch your cute little face in. Alright, so I only have my axe now. So let's artifact. Are they just trying to run away? Or are they gonna fight me? Do they not even fight back? I guess I should attack the ones with the bags, right? Because those would be the ones that need stuff, probably. Can I just pound the crap at him while he's sleeping here? I guess he's not really sleeping, you know. Got a little lag there, which is kind of unexpected considering this game is nice. Oh, is that for the portal? So this is a timed fight. Interesting. Is he dead? Okay. So I got my gear back, right? Yeah, I think that's what that was right there. And I made a buttload of money. And I got the token. Made a lot of tokens. My tip jar is getting full. Alright, time for some beer. Don't mind me. Alright, let's go. Reveal. Traveling Tinkerer. So is this similar to the merchant in some way? In the shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade for wanting adventures. Yeah. Alright, let's go to the shop. I just made 60 bucks. Might as well. Might be useful in that final fight there. Get some kind of cool weapon. Buy items. Healing cap. I'm not really taking a lot of damage. A shield though. That would be really useful. Chains of Rage. Defense medium. During combat, strikes sustained from blows and wands have a chance to restore your cooldowns. I don't have any cooldowns that I'm aware of, but I will buy the shield.
I cannot expect you to get by without some protection.
But that is a medium. Actually, this is fine. Yeah, maybe I'll find someone else with better stuff in the next couple of cards. Maybe I won't. I've heard this game is hard, but I haven't seen it yet. There might be a sharper difficulty curve. More towards the end there. Alright, so this is that. Well, maybe this is because this is my actual first attack in a long time. And even then, it's just two guys. Oh, it's so nice to have a shield back. So I think that axe has abilities that the mace didn't. The mace only has that little X beside it, right? I forgot to use my mercenary contract thing. But the when I was using just the axe, it had a B for, I guess, a stun that this mace doesn't have. But I guess this has the bonus to Unholy. But anyway, among the bodies you find a scribe of parchment with rough descriptions of you, plus an offer of reward from the King of Dust. Interesting. So I got some 5 feet, but more interestingly enough, that proves there's a King of Dust. Maybe the Jack of Dust's father or something? Hey, it's Mr. Lionel again.
I'm starting to wonder if you're simply leaving this card in as a quick way to get your hands on a shield.
That's kind of funny. That'd be what I was doing if I didn't just buy a shield. Give him 20 gold. So I wonder if that gives me the same result. Oh, this time I got a healing cap.
Increasing the effect of one sort of magic with another. All you need is a channel for power, and it's simple enough.
See, I don't know
Sure
equip that.
that's the right approach.
You say I'm sure it is? Well, I don't have any healing items. There's no point in using that. My Explorer cap looks ridiculous. I'm getting a kick out of that, so might as well. Alright, let's do the Jack of Dust.
Of all the players in the game, these are the most dangerous in the world, yet in no natural form. A wrongness, an error, cheating.
All good points, sir. Jack of Skulls, the tenacious undead, is unusually difficult to lay to rest. In addition to sheer strength, this skeleton has the power to revive recently defeated skeletons in close vicinity. Serving as captain to a squad of lesser skeletons, these unholy abominations strike fear into the hearts of all warm-blooded folk. For until this fiend is defeated, their legions are effectively endless.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
I'm glad they give us the mace then. Oh, I'm only getting 2 tokens. Well, I suppose that's fair. I've gotten quite a few through the whole game so far. 4 of Skulls. Interesting. This could get tricky, everyone. He doesn't look much different from any of the other skeletons, but alright. I'm glad it got brighter.
Shots from rifles cannot be deflected. You would do better to avoid them.
Who
Are
has
you
a
agile
rifle?
enough?
Why am I on fire? Alright, you know what I want to do? Trying to go for the rifle. Out of the way, please. The rifle people first. Kind of like I do when I play The Witcher. Oh! Nope, not agile enough. Do they have like a timer on like loading or something? Because I just have to kind of keep rolling until they finish what they're doing. Excuse me, sir. Are we done? Oh, I guess I could have just went to that at any point, but might as well finish what I start. The Jack of Skulls is defeated, everyone.
Ah, well done. Well done indeed. But you have roused the dead in their dusty tombs, and even I cannot say what will come of it.
What is this?
Now
This is
our
interesting.
wager becomes more interesting. Will the tools you've earned suffice to address the challenges I pose?
This is
That
exciting.
is the question.
The Murder Guide CDLC has arrived. Visit the landlocked lover to begin the quest. I don't want to do that, actually. So, I'm just going to ignore that. Just going to stick to some base game. For helping the Captain of Guards, you receive the mace. And another mace. That's actually really good. What's this one for? For exploring the maze of traps, I received the scavenger cap. Kind of looks like one of those old plague doctor masks. For encountering the goblins, I received 5. I guess that's a gain card I can put in his deck, I suppose. Yeah. And time heals. That's pretty good for an artifact. And a locked goblins card. That's fair. What's this one for? It's kind of a heart. A reward for defeating my skeleton jack. You receive these new cards. The Crucible. Queen of Dust. Yeah, alright, so that's my next opponent. Helpful Priest. And Desert Storm. That's a loaded term, but alright. As a reward for defeating my skeleton jack, you receive these new cards. The Helmet of Reflection. The Consuming Shame. I just love it when some card game I'm playing, the guy just gives me all-consuming shame. Angel Wings. And Frostfang. That one sounds pretty hardcore.
Shall we deal again?
I don't think we will be dealing again. Thank you all for joining me for these first 2 videos, but I think that's enough for this session, and I really hope you're liking the series. I hope you come back to watch part 3, and please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you feel the need to do any of those 3 things. Thank you so much. Bye.